Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Well, good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you on your Sunday morning. We are going to talk about another warm day today, probably a mostly dry day. But things are going to change, and they're going to change big time starting tomorrow and all week long. So we'll let you know all about that coming up in this edition of your primetime forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Be sure you hit that link at the top of this video so that you can get that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote. You've also become eligible to win the Dr. Don Weather app. Also, you'll pick up a car charm from K&L Car Charms. Maybe you'll win a $25 gift card from the store with the red door, corner 56. Also, Meadows Farm Equipment up in Wedowee giving away a $25 gift card as well. So that next drawing is coming up, I believe, coming up this week. So make sure you get your name in the hat in order to be a winner. We had a fantastic time yesterday at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department for their annual turkey shoot. Thank you to all the folks who came by. I really enjoyed being able to see you folks and hug your neck and shake your hand. Thank you, Mr. Mark Mitchell of Bama Diesel Repair. Mark came by, and we were able to hang out there for just a few minutes, and really appreciate Mr. Mark and Miss Lisa and their support here on Dr. Don's Weather. And for all you folks who came by and hung out with us, we appreciate you, and we hope that you'll continue to follow us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Hey, if you didn't get a chance to come by and see us, don't worry. We are going to be hanging out at the Vern Fest. That'll be coming up on July 30th. Gates open at 5 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. Little Texas will be in concert at Warren Sewell Field in Woodland, along with Kevin Moon and Callie Knight, and we'll be set up right next to God's Country. So we hope that you'll make your plans to go to the Vern Fest this year and come see us at the Dr. Don tent, the Dr. Don Road Show. We'll probably be giving away some more goodies, more T-shirts and different things. So come make your plans to be with us on July 30th in Woodland, Alabama for the annual Vern Fest at Warren Sewell Field. Don't forget to go over to the YouTube and subscribe to our channel and click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification from Dr. Don's Weather. So here we go with your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for today. Scattered showers and thunderstorms pretty much all over the southeastern United States, with the exception, I think, of East Alabama and West Georgia. We've got a complex of thunderstorms coming down from the north, but that joker's going to kind of stall out once it gets into Alabama, so I don't think it makes it down into East Alabama today. But now tomorrow and moving forward throughout the remainder of the week's a different story. Look at there. Got a good chance of rain on Monday, about a 50 to 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Then again on Tuesday, good chance of showers and thunderstorms. Matter of fact, we maintain a 50 to 60% chance of rain pretty much every day this week, starting on Monday, and really goes all the way through next Friday and Saturday. So I think some beneficial rainfall may be on the way for East Alabama and West Georgia. Also, we're keeping an eye on the tropics. Got two different areas of concern out there this morning. You see that red hatched area down the bottom of the screen. That is shower and thunderstorm activity that has increased in association with a tropical wave over the central tropical Atlantic. Environmental conditions appear conducive for further development, and a tropical depression is likely to form out there during the early to mid part of this week. Now, this system is forecast to move westward at about 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles per hour over the tropical Atlantic, approach the Windward Islands on Tuesday, and move across the southeastern Caribbean Sea on Wednesday and Thursday. Formation through the next 48 hours, about a 40% chance. And then after that, the Hurricane Center is giving it a 70% chance of formation. Now, that it's a little early in the year to have successful tropical systems down that far at that low of a latitude. Typically, if they form down there this time of year, they end up going west and really end up back out over in the Pacific. But it's not unheard of that they can turn and come up into the Gulf of Mexico, so we'll keep an eye on that as we go through next week. And then you see that yellow hatched area up there in the northern Gulf of Mexico. That's an area of cloudiness and thunderstorms extending from southeastern Louisiana across the northwestern Gulf of Mexico and the Florida Panhandle. It's in association with a trough of low pressure. Now that is expected to continue to drift off to the west. Really don't have much of a chance of seeing any formation there in the next 48 hours, and only a 20% chance beyond 48 hours. So I don't think that's going to be a major issue for East Alabama or West Georgia. As a matter of fact, it's moving in the opposite direction. Maybe some rough seas down there on the Texas coast, Louisiana, and maybe some red flag warnings along the Mississippi coast. But shouldn't be an issue for the Gulf Coast regions of Alabama or northwest Florida. So currently at the East Alabama Bee Company, down in 5 Points, Alabama, we have 71 degrees. The high temperature yesterday was 89. Currently we have fair skies. The wind is calm. Humidity is 96%. The barometric pressure 30.12. No rain officially, though there were a few showers around yesterday. Sunrise this morning at 5:33. Sunsets this evening at 7:55 p.m. This afternoon, we expect to go to 91 in Roanoke, 90 in Ashland, Lineville, 91 in Wedowee and Woodland, 89 up there in Ranburne. Carrollton will top out around 90. Valley goes to 92 this afternoon, and Tallahassee will drop out, or top out, I should say, at 94 degrees this afternoon. Again, folks, a scattered shower can't be ruled out this afternoon, but it doesn't look likely. I think the much better chance of rain will move in tomorrow and hang out with us pretty much all week long. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram at your fast forecast in 60 seconds or less from Dr. Don's Weather. Here's your 6-day forecast for today. Mostly sunny, 91 this afternoon. We'll give you a 20% chance of showers late this evening into the overnight as that frontal boundary gets a little bit closer to us. And then on Monday, showers and thunderstorms a good bet, especially in the afternoon. And look at the temperature. 88 will be the afternoon high on Monday, so much cooler, and hopefully it will be a little bit wet tomorrow afternoon because we need that rain. And we don't expect any severe thunderstorm activity. So this is going to be one of those good situations where we get what we need and we don't have to deal with the thunder and light. Well, we may have some thunder and lightning, but we won't have to deal with severe weather. At least it doesn't look that way right now. Then on Tuesday, 60% chance of rain, 81. Wednesday, a 50% chance, 83. Thursday, a 50% chance, 84. Friday, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 84 degrees. And I got to tell you, even Saturday, looks like we may have some rain around next weekend. So, all in all, I think we've got some relief from the heat and the dryness on the way for East Alabama and West Georgia. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. If you look up there into Kentucky, up into southern Indiana and Ohio, that is the complex that's headed our way. You'll see that thing's diving pretty much due south. Now, it won't make it much further south than the Tennessee Valley this afternoon and tonight. And then tomorrow, that should be between I-20 and I-85. So I think our chances of rain, especially across East Alabama and West Georgia, I think actually we'll probably go higher than 60% before we get there. And then if you look down there in the Gulf of Mexico, you can see that disturbance we're talking about. It's just a big mass of cloudy skies and thunderstorm activity that's kind of drifting back off to the west, maybe bringing some showers and thunderstorms to the Louisiana coast. But that's the area that the Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on. But it doesn't look like it's going to develop into much of anything to be concerned about. And then as we go in a little bit closer across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can see the Dr. Don coverage counties there. Maybe a few clouds down in Tallapoosa County, but for the most part, we are high and dry across East Alabama and West Georgia this morning. Also maybe a few clouds back over in middle Georgia up there around Athens this morning. No big deal. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at Dr. Don WX Also, don't forget you can get my daily weather forecast on God's Country and the Classic 89.7. Thank you, Mr. Joey Knight of Auction 431 down in Phoenix City, Alabama. Joey is one of our sponsors here on Dr. Don's Weather, and Mr. Mark Mitchell with Bama Diesel Repair. Mark actually came by and hung out with us a little bit yesterday at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department. Thank you, Mr. Mark. Super dude. If you have any diesel repair needs, he's where you need to go if you're anywhere in East Alabama or West Georgia. If you own a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger. We can have you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will be Tuesday morning. Got a little procedure I've got to go through tomorrow, so I won't be here. I'll see you back in here Tuesday morning on Dr. Don's Weather.